Hi guys, I'm Nigel from HTC. Thank you for joining us today. Have we got some exciting news for you? Earlier this year, we launched the HTC U11. It received stacks of praise from users and press. We were really excited to get such awesome feedback, so thank you for that. The U11 debuted our new Liquid Surface ID and came in an incredible selection of standout colors that were dust and weatherproof. It also brought a host of new experiences to help you in your pursuit of brilliance. Using HTC Edge Sense, for example, a simple squeeze helped you get things done faster. Squeeze to launch our award-winning camera, even with the screen off. Squeeze again to take a photo in any weather, even wearing gloves. And a recent update made Edge Sense work with any function in any app. Our Usonic earbuds delivered personalized sonar audio with active noise cancellation. And finally, the U11 was the first smartphone to deliver multiple voice assistants from Google, Amazon Alexa, and Baidu, all amazing partners to HTC. That said, we're announcing two brand new products today that build on these stories. First up is the U11 Life. The U11 Life brings our stunning flagship identity and experiences to a premium mid-range device. It inherits all the DNA of the U11, packing in Edge Sense, Usonic earbuds with noise cancellation, 16 megapixel cameras front and rear, HDR boost, and you can call up those powerful assistants by voice or a simple squeeze. The incredible U11 Life comes wrapped in our beautiful liquid design and is crafted in durable acrylic with IP67 weatherproofing. And driving this little gem is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 630. Powerful and efficient, it brings the HTC experiences to life beautifully. So where can you get the U11 Life? Well, we're thrilled to announce T-Mobile as our exclusive U11 Life carrier here in the US. Want the freedom of unlocked? Then head to htc.com where one of our team will get a device zipping its way to you. But whatever you choose, the great news is both T-Mobile and HTC are making the U11 Life available from today. Now, for customers in Europe and the rest of the world, there's another unique dimension. The U11 Life is our first Android One device. Android One on the U11 Life delivers a simple, clutter-free experience that means you build a device exactly how you want. With Android One, you get the best of Android from the start. Easy access to your favorite Google apps and experiences like YouTube and Google Assistant, with only the essential apps built in, so it's easy to navigate and a cinch to customize. When it comes to your personal stuff, you can rest easy too, with regular security updates and Google Play Protect all built in. This means your phone is clean, it's fast, and always performing at its best. And there's more good news. Android One users still get the best of HTC's innovations. We've included Edge Sense to launch Google Assistant, Usonic with ANC, HDR boost on the cameras, IP67 weather protection, and of course all powered by that amazing Snapdragon 630. So what about Oreo? Well, we're pleased to announce the U11 Life will be the first Android One device to come with Android 8 Oreo out of the box. And for those of you in the US, fear not, the T-Mobile and HTC.com versions running our clean HTC Sense will also get Oreo Sense update within 30 days of launch. Next up, guys, is the U11 Plus. Here it is, absolutely stunning. The U11 Plus delivers everything you loved about the U11 and more, squeezed into a modern, exciting form factor that has the biggest screen-to-body ratio we've ever produced. Yes, the U11 Plus is for those that want a big phone that actually feels rather small. Bringing your content to life is this stunning 6-inch 18:9 aspect ratio display that we've paired with a huge battery, just shy of 4,000 milliamps. That's 30% bigger than the U11's. With that, you'll be able to do and enjoy more of what you love and see stunning movies on this super bright 18:9 widescreen. Edge Sense has been taken to the next level with our unique Edge launcher that gives you even easier, more customizable access to your favorite stuff. Now, as you know, HTC excels at design, and with the U11 Plus, we are introducing a brand new translucent rear case that adds even more depth and expression, showing just how much detail we put on the inside too. Adding to that amazing silver you loved on the U11, we also have this new ceramic black, offering a fresh and sleek alternative. For imaging guys, rest easy. The U11 Plus's camera is based on the very same award-winning hardware and software from the U11. Sound on the U11 Plus is killer too. You get those Usonic earbuds with active noise cancellation, in-box, and acoustic focus high-def video recording that uses 4 mics for incredible 360 spatial sound. Boom sound fans, you'll be thrilled with our loudest, clearest external audio that's 30%, yes 30% louder than the amazing U11. When it comes to durability, we have you covered too. This beautiful liquid design is IP68 weatherproof, so you can enjoy the great outdoors without worrying about the weather. When it comes to OS, the U11 Plus has Android Oreo right out of the box, so you get the smartest, most efficient experience from the get-go. Powering the U11 Plus, we have the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 chip that delivered breathtaking speeds on the U11, and it comes with 4GB and 6GB RAM options paired to 64 and 128GB of storage respectively. Just incredible. Now, many of those great experiences would not have been possible without innovative partners like Qualcomm. So I'm pleased to have Don share a little more.
Hello everyone, and a big thank you to HTC for inviting me to speak with you today about 2 new innovative devices and the experiences Qualcomm Technologies is helping to bring to life. First, I'd like to congratulate HTC on the launch of the U11 Life and U11 Plus, both powered by our newest mobile platforms. The U11 Life is sure to be a hit, powered by the Snapdragon 630, and the U11 Plus leverages Snapdragon 835, our most advanced mobile platform to date. It's a stunning and powerful device, packed with advanced features enabled by Qualcomm Spectra ISP, including HDR10 video playback for a truly cinematic experience. Of course, this is right in line with HTC's history of producing some of the highest rated smartphone cameras. When it comes to connectivity, Snapdragon X16 outshines the competition hands down. Our latest LTE modem enables the U11's lightning-fast connectivity with up to gigabit speeds for high-quality immersive video, audio streaming, multiplayer gaming, and virtually instantaneous access to the cloud. Thanks again to HTC for inviting me to speak today, and congratulations on the launch of the U11 Life and the U11 Plus, 2 of the best smartphones hitting the market today.
Thank you, Qualcomm. Now, before we wrap up, one more update for our fans in China. Baidu DuerOS now supports always listening, so you will also be able to get voice-activated help and support on the U11 Plus even when the screen is off. So guys, you want to get your hands on one? Well, for those of you in Taiwan, you'll be able to buy your U11 Plus this very weekend, with our customers in China receiving the device on November the 11th. So that's it, folks. 2 great devices. If you're looking for those awesome U11 features but in a more affordable package, then the U11 Life is right for you. But if you want to step it up, get the best of HTC in a modern widescreen format that's small in the hand, then the U11 Plus makes the perfect choice. We're super excited to bring both these great devices to you. We think you will be too. I'll catch you next time.